Discipline. It's not a word that gets people excited. It doesn't sparkle like motivation or shine like inspiration. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, and it's rarely talked about in highlight reels. But discipline is the secret, the silent engine behind every great success. If you want to change your life, if you want to achieve anything meaningful, it won't be motivation that gets you there. It'll be discipline. Motivation comes and goes. It's a spark, bright, loud, exciting, but short-lived. Discipline is different. Discipline is the fire you build when the spark is gone. It's what shows up when you don't feel like it. It's what takes over when the excitement fades. Discipline is doing the thing you said you'd do, long after the mood you set it in has left you. Think back to the last time you set a goal. Maybe it was to get fit, start a business, wake up earlier, read more. Maybe it was to stop making excuses, to finally step into the life you know you're capable of. At the beginning, you were fired up. Your vision was clear. You were ready. And then, well, life happened. The initial excitement wore off. Challenges appeared. But did you stick with it? Did you let discipline take the wheel? Because that's where the magic happens. It's in those moments when you push through, even when it's hard. That's when you grow. That's when you transform. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. But then, life got busy. The workout felt hard. The business didn't take off right away. The bed was too warm, the book too long. The excuses came back. The comfort felt safe, and you quit, or paused, or said, I'll start again next week, and that's okay. That makes you human. But if you want to grow, if you truly want to become the version of yourself you keep dreaming about, you have to make discipline your daily companion. The power of discipline is immense. It's the force that keeps you moving forward, even when the going gets tough. It's what helps you push past the obstacles and challenges that come your way. Discipline is the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving your goals. Because discipline is what separates the average from the exceptional. Discipline is what turns dreams into results. Discipline is what builds champions. Look at the greatest athletes in the world, the ones who make it look easy. You think they train only when they feel like it? No, they train every day, in pain, in fatigue, in cold and heat. Because they understand something powerful. Feelings are fleeting, but discipline builds legacy. Or think about the entrepreneurs who built billion-dollar companies. They didn't rely on motivation. They showed up when no one was watching. They worked through the rejections, the failures, the silence. Discipline made them relentless. And it's not just for the famous. It's for the parent who wakes up early to give their child a better life. The student who studies through the night to break the cycle. The artist who creates without applause. The worker who shows up, even when tired, because excellence matters. So what about you? What could your life look like if you were disciplined? If you honored your commitments, not just when it was easy, but especially when it was hard. If you trained your mind to push through discomfort. If you stopped negotiating with your excuses. Let me tell you something that might sting, but it's the truth. You're not always going to feel like it. You won't always be in the mood, and you're not always going to have someone cheering you on. That's why discipline matters more than motivation. Discipline is your inner coach, your daily drill sergeant, the quiet force whispering, get up, show up, do the work. Consistency is the bedrock of growth. It's the daily commitment to show up, even when you don't feel like it. Over time, this unwavering dedication shapes your path to success. Remember, every small step forward is progress. Discipline doesn't mean perfection, it means consistency. It means getting back up every time you fall. It means showing up especially when you don't feel like it, because that's when growth happens. You don't need to be the most talented, you don't need to have the best resources, you just need to be consistent, disciplined, committed. That's how progress is made. Discipline means waking up early when you want to sleep in, saying no to distractions when everyone else says yes, choosing effort over ease, focus over fun, long-term gain over short-term pleasure. And yes, it's hard. But hear me loud and clear. Hard is not a reason to quit. Hard is a reason to keep going. Because everything you want is on the other side of hard. Everything you dream of is waiting behind the doors discipline can open. Discipline is freedom. It frees you from regret. It frees you from weakness. It frees you from the chains of mediocrity. You think being disciplined is a restriction, but it's the opposite. It's how you take back control of your life. It's how you rise above your circumstances. It's how you build something real. Visualizing the future is a powerful tool. It helps you see the possibilities and the potential that lies ahead. When you can clearly see your goals, you are more motivated to work towards them. Imagine the life you want to live, and let that vision drive you forward every single day. Imagine yourself 6 months from now, a year, 5 years. What would your life look like if you were disciplined every day? What kind of health would you have? What kind of relationships would you build? What kind of career would you shape? What kind of confidence would you feel? That future is real, that version of you exists. But it's not going to come knocking at your door. You have to go get it. You have to show up. Every day. Every time. So today, decide. Decide to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Decide to stop needing to feel ready. Decide that excuses are no longer part of your identity. Replace them with habits. Replace them with standards. Replace them with discipline. Because you don't need more time, you don't need more motivation, you don't need permission, you need discipline. Get up, show up, stay up, grow up. No more shortcuts, no more maybe tomorrow. Today is your day. Right now is your moment. Discipline is not the enemy. It is the path, and your future is waiting on the other side.